a place where I've done network marketing in the past. I've never met a person like this before, where she's so willing to give and to share all of her success and advice and tips, and she goes out of her way to do it. And she has done that for Lawrence and I for this past year and a half, and I believe that we are here today also because of her. Everyone who knows her loves her, and they also know her as the Red Samurai. This is our very own four-star round! Our very own, I said it, it's done! Our 2-star crown, Tracie Fujikane.
Thank you, Shonda DaCosta. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a great time tonight. I can't even hardly stand it. So, my journey is that of a business person, you know, and when I got the call from Brandy and she said, I'm doing this thing, do it with me. And then she showed me the plan and I saw the gift cards, I was in. I didn't know the name of the company, we didn't have any products, we had no samples, but it didn't matter. You know, when your friends do things and you go along, you lock arms with your partners and you just go for it. But here's the thing that I saw, is I saw the 10-day cycle, I saw that instant gratification result, I saw the power of attraction that it had, and I saw the gift card as being a way that people didn't have to sell. And I knew that, you know, so many people were looking for something exactly what we had. And I was looking for time freedom and financial freedom. And that's what I found with Purium. You know, I was in a job where I would be there from when we opened to when we closed. And then I decided to go into mortgage banking as a way to free up my time. I perceived that the people who were in mortgage could come and go as they pleased, and that they could make a lot of money. That's what I was thinking when I went into that business. And not realizing that when you go into a business like that, you have to kill to eat, is how they say. You're always looking for the next deal. And so it becomes really a grind. And then I was married to the person that I was going to spend the rest of my life with, for sure, until I was getting divorced 18 years later and inheriting all the debt we had incurred over our whole marriage, including the house. And as a mortgage banker, I had to find a way to keep my house. If I wanted to stay in my industry, if I wanted to keep my livelihood, I had to figure out a way to keep all of that going. And I didn't know how it was going to happen. And I'm really thrilled to say that with Purium, I saw the light, not just the light at the end of the tunnel, I came out on the other side. This was the most amazing thing, because I knew without a doubt that I would have this debt for the rest of my life. It was never going to end, and I just had to keep my head above water. And I had a little experience a few weeks ago where it was Super Bowl, and I was surfing the internet, and I saw an ad for BMW. And I thought, oh, I was riding in Brandy's BMW just a few days ago. And so then I sent an inquiry, they called me back and brought the car for me to test drive, and I was picking it up the next morning. And I don't tell that story to you to impress you, I tell that story to you to impress upon you just the significance of being able to make a decision like that. Not to get the car, but the decision of being able to decide to get that car and how that worked. And I never thought I would have that kind of flexibility and that kind of power and freedom. And so it's so amazing that this is something we get to share with others. And when I say that, you know, when I saw that this is something that everybody was looking for, we can see it right here when we go to our superfood superstore, right? Is how many of you have ever shopped at Whole Foods? Yeah, me too. And have you ever walked out of there with under $100? Yeah, that would be a miracle, I think. So, you know, we knew that people were looking for exactly what we had, and now we bring the store to you. It's your own superfood superstore where you can be confident that what we have is clean. And it used to be that you could go to Whole Foods and know that what you're getting was something good. And now, maybe it's a little more questionable. You really don't know what you're getting. And the entry to the Superfood Superstore is this 10-day transformation. How many of you out there have done the 10-day transformation? Awesome. And how many of you are here for the very first time? Those are the people I'm excited for. That's what I'm so excited for. You guys just don't even know the transformation that you're in for. It's not just about our weight loss, although we do that. And how many of you have lost at least 10 pounds? Wow. Give yourselves a hand. Has anyone here lost more than 30 pounds? 40? 50? 60? 65? Okay, how much did you lose?
62 pounds.
62. Oh, we have a tie, please. Congratulations. And here's what we know is that this is just the start. The 10 days is just that inspiration that we need, that instant gratification result, and the inspiration you need to move into lifestyle. And lifestyle, of course, is what we know is so important, but it's the most difficult thing to think about. So when you have that inspiration and you're excited, it's great, but what you really need is a way to share with others so that you create a circle of support around you. Because we didn't get to where we're at by ourselves. We didn't get to gain the weight by ourselves. We weren't eating by ourselves. We weren't unhealthy by ourselves. And this gift card is a way for our customers to be able to afford to keep living in this lifestyle. I think it's just an amazing model for that. And so our members start out with 5 gift cards, and they can start to create that circle of support around them, but they can also turn those 5 gift cards into cash with our Give 50, Get 50 referral program. So when they get this 5 gift cards, when they give out that $50 gift card, for a transformation, for someone to start their own transformation, they're going to get $50 back in cash, and that's how they're going to be able to keep affording to keep on in this lifestyle. We have this amazing Gold Rush program where, depending on the different packs that you sell, you can earn anywhere from $100 to $250 in addition to our Give 50, Get 50 program. There's so many different ways to get paid, and actually this is a good representation. Who thinks this is pretty? I love it, because this represents cash in our pocket. These are all the many different ways in which we could potentially get paid. There's different bonuses, there's different rewards for all of the different achievements that you can reach. But here's what it boils down to. This is one of my personal favorite slides. This is a representation of the income that's possible over the period of January 2014 to June 2014. These are the average earnings, and I know that this chart needs to be updated. So I'm just going to brag a little bit for our 4-star crown, Geraldine and Arna. They are 4-star crowns, and at the top of this one, you can see it's $38,000, when last year I know for sure they broke a $40,000 month. That's the reward for helping people. Is that not amazing? So what you want to do is take a look at this chart and say, where do I want to be? Because what we want to do is help thousands of people make $500 to $1,000. We spent the first year and a half proving that people would lose 5 to 20 pounds in 10 days. And it's absolutely, we have proved that. And now we want to help people make $500 to $1,000, and to really hear the stories of the people whose lives are truly changed significantly by that kind of money, and yet there is a level that's going to be right for you depending on if you're trying to replace your income. A really nice level that a lot of people like to look at is this blue diamond level. I love that blue diamond level. Who would love to make at least another $5,000 a month? Yeah, I think it's a good start. And then, so just choose which of these that you want to end up at. And that blue diamond is a great one because we also have a lot of fun with what we do. We have an amazing time together. We have a great community of people, and we'd like to take trips together. Is anyone with me? I'm going on some of these trips? Yes. We just came back from our Crown trip in December and it was amazing. We went to, this is the Ritz-Carlton in Arizona, and it was amazing. And we got to hang out with other Crowns. This is the first Crown trip, and we got to hang around at work in our robes at the spa. So this company knows how to help us have a good time as well. And the first level that you're able to reach to get one of these trips is the diamond level. Do we have anybody who's diamond and above here with us tonight? Go ahead and stand for us, please. These are our diamonds and above. Oh my gosh, congratulations, you guys. Thank you. This is so astounding because what it tells us is that there's so much room for growth in our company. We want to double, triple, quadruple the number of diamonds that we have. And this month is the month that if you qualify for diamond, you get to go on this trip in April with us to Dave and Amy, and they know how to show us hospitality. But what is so important is that we want to bring people with us so that they can experience Dave and Amy and the factory and what we do for themselves, because that's the belief, is really seeing it for yourself and getting to know these owners and these people and how we process products. That's where you get to do it. And then, of course, there's a blue diamond trip and a crown trip. And last year, Brandy got this Royal Crown dream vacation. We can't wait to hear about that when you come back. And it's super simple to get started with all of this. If something that you heard resonated with you, get started right away. And here's how you do it. If you're someone who's interested in business, if you're interested in building an empire and touching thousands of lives over the next year, 2 years, 4 years, however long it is, this is the pack that you want to get. It's our highest value package. It comes with 100 of those $50 gift cards that you can turn into cash. So each one of those cards, again, the customer program is give 50, get 50, so that would be $5,000 right there. If you actually helped people get platinum packages, which are actually a better value for customers, then you could actually triple that and make it $15,000. So there's a lot of potential money in these packs. It comes with our technology platform, our marketing materials, everything that two people need to transform and go into lifestyle. So this is my pack recommended for our business people. These are our most popular packages, is the platinum package. If you're not sure if business is for you, but you think it could be a possibility, or if you just know you want to do this with your spouse, if there's at least 2 of you in the household that want to do it together, this is the package you'll want to take. If you want to lose more than, say, 8 to 10 pounds, this is the pack you'll want to take so that you can go into continuation. The nice thing about these packs is it comes with 50 of those $50 gift cards. So again, turning that back into cash is going to put money back in your pocket to pay for what you've ordered and help others. We also have a gold transformation that comes with your transformation pack and continuation that comes with 20 gift cards. So you have quite a few options. And this is one of the things that is brand new is our PLC, our Purium Lifestyle Club. And this is what's going to help our customers know exactly what to do after their 10-day transformation. It really answers that question very nicely. What do you want to do after your 10 days? Well, you could go into more weight control, you could do the athletic performance, or you could simply go into nutrition. And it's a very simple way to answer that question of what's next. So here are the packs that you can put on your backup order that's going to fulfill your requirements. So if you want to go into continuation, and if you're diamond or above, you're going to want at least one of these packs in your backup order. So we have the daily max pack and the athletic performance pack. Oops. And then this is your core nutrition, your minimum backup order to be in our PLC club and get the best discount is going to be 50 points, and this core nutrition package does it. I'm going to direct you to this one, the PLC pack weight control, because this is a high value. It has your basic nutrition, we like to call it greens and berries. It's a 2-pronged approach to health. It's the most basic nutrition that you need to go on to lifestyle. So as long as you have your greens and berries, your power shake, and your apothecary, you're great. I love this pack because it comes with the control pre-meal capsules. And even if you're saying, well, I don't really need to control my weight or go into more weight loss, it's an amazing product because it helps you absorb nutrients. It does a lot of things to prevent sugar from turning into, or carbs turning into sugar. There's so many benefits to the control pre-meal capsules. So this is going to be the one that I recommend. Okay, and it's all for under $100 a month. That's pretty amazing to me. As a business owner, you want to know that what you're plugging into has a system and that it works, and you want to receive training. And we do that at our Crown Universities. We have Crown Universities, and Anne Halle is going on a trip, as well as Geraldine and Arna, along with some of our other leaders, to lead some of these Crown Universities. So wherever you may have people, you want to get them to their closest Crown University. So we have ones